Hello everybody, my name is Shretex, and welcome back to Victoria 3. Now everybody, today we're going to do a very basic objective, which is just, I want to become Gran Colombia. So if I actually take over 2 of the 8 remaining regions I require, I can turn into a different type of country. Now, I'm going to do this pretty quickly, probably immediately actually. We're going to be attacking Venezuela. Now, before I can do that though, we need to actually reduce relations with them to a point where I can attack them. I'm also pretty sure, did I not reduce the... we have very bad military right now, so we got to fix that as well. Now, what I'm going to do for that is we are going to queue up some chemical plants and munition plants so we can get the high quality skirmish infantry, which requires ammunition, instead of just using whatever's on the ground. Hopefully then we can actually attack Venezuela quite easily and get some good kills there. What's this? Partisans. I don't really care either way. We'll pick the top one. Okay, nice. Now, as the economy, we're doing pretty well, I think. We're getting some good money here. I do want to increase the production speed quite a lot, because 20 is just too slow. So I'm actually going to do that probably... Wow, what's going on with this? This money is fluctuating like crazy. It's probably because of the investment pool. Yes, it's having a great time. Screw it. Let's do it now. No fear, everybody. No fear. It's going to cost us probably another, like, probably 7 grand, actually, to get these 2 buildings up and running. But it should mean we can build stuff faster in the future. Now, also, there is a really cool tech we can get at some point. Have I got it already, or is it being constructed? Yes, steel frame buildings will allow me to go into a better version of construction yards, which uses steel instead of iron. Now, this is actually a massive increase, because you can see right here, we're currently getting 20 construction. This would turn it into 40. It's double, but it costs a lot more. It requires more tools, more glass, more explosives, and more steel. A lot of very expensive goods. But if we can get that sorted out at some point, we'll be pretty well off. Now, glass is actually something we haven't done. So there are, I think, 3 major basic goods you need for your population, which is textiles, clothing, furniture, and the last one for household items is going to be glass. Now, glass is used in a lot of things and a lot of production methods, but it is also a household item for level 10 to level 44. So pretty useful thing to have. In fact, is it the default good? No, furniture is. So it helps reduce furniture costing as well. Now, to do this, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to build one in my capital, but it's not going to be a regular one. It's going to be a bone china porcelain creating luxury good factory. Kind of the same with my furniture factory and my textiles here are all making luxury goods. And also, we are going to make one pretty far away. Oh, nice. Pretty far away over here. We're going to put one down to just make regular glass as well. Now, the problem with this is that you can have a really fast production method for glass, but you need lead. And currently we have literally no lead whatsoever. Where is lead? Is there, I think there's lead in this region, but just not where I am. So let's have a quick look around. We get this event all the time, by the way. It's a bit crazy. Does anywhere nearby have lead? No. I remember playing as Argentina, that Argentina has a lot of lead. But that's quite far away. So, not really going to be too grand there. Is there... Oh, they got gold down here. That would be huge if we can get gold. Gold is just cheating, really. Like, they're just getting... What is this? They're just getting 5,000 income from just the gold in this one place. It's pretty overpowered. We need to get down there. I need that gold. Who are they allied with anybody? Ah, they're kind of like semi-in with... Wait, whoa. Peru, Bolivia is in a custom union with France. What? It's a bit wild. I don't know how that's happened. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty random. What? The Spanish is in the Italian the world's cursed, everybody. Let's not worry about this. How's that happen then? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, moving on with our lives. Oh, actually, saying this, we're still making money now. But this is temporary. We've got a bit... This is all temporary. Because I've increased the construction yards, we're now using more of our investment pool. And I do not think our investment pool can handle having a deficit of 21,000 per week. It can handle 8.49k, but it cannot handle 21.5. That's too much for them to handle. We'll keep it as it is for now, but 30 construction speed is pretty decent anyway. With my newfound money, actually, let's just get ready for the future, shall we? Let's introduce mobile artillery once again. We won't do this because there's no point. I'm going to wait until we get skirmish infantry. So just to say what I was doing earlier. So right now we were using, before we were using light infantry. It gave us plus 20 offense and plus 30 defense. Skirmish is better. It gives you plus 30 and plus 35. It's not much of an improvement when it comes to defense, but also it comes with more power projection. It comes with better employment because you got officers instead of servicemen, and also it's a training rate increases, so it means per building you actually hire more units per week, so you can stay in the fight longer as well. It's got a lot of bonuses, and the only downside is money, and probably the cost of having the goods as well, but still. Okay, things are looking pretty good for us at the moment. We'll keep going with that. I'm really scared about this running out in a second. Just keep hang in there, guys. Investment pool, don't let me down. Wait, why are we on speed 1? Sorry, everybody. I didn't realize that happened. I sometimes just accidentally hit the buttons and change the speed. It's a problem I have. I'm aware of it. It's just not good, everybody. Anyways, that's working out pretty well for us. We're actually not doing anything with laws, by the way. It's because we've recently passed rights of assembly. Now, these are pretty interesting ones because they're pretty hard to get to, these two, but they both come with an amazing boon, which is a new law in internal security. The law is guaranteed liberties. Now, we currently have nothing in home affairs. You can get National Guard, which increases conscription rate, less political radicalism, and its slower speed for revolutions at session. Secret police, same kind of thing. You can suppress interest groups faster. But this is my favorite because it reduces progression speed. We've gone over that. But it actually reduces the amount of radicals you get by 10%. And loyalists by 10% increase per thing. So in the end, I can get 50% less radicals and 50% more loyalists. It's amazing. So we're going to try and implement that right away. The armed forces are not happy about this, but do you know what? Screw those guys. Get out of my government. Problem solved. It's like, get out. As soon as they say, I don't agree with this, you're fired, sir. Someone's discovered gold. Is that in my territory? No, of course it's not. It's in the somewhere else. Request to change. What? Brazil wishes us to change to their custom union. What do you mean? I have my own market. No. No. I decline. Screw you guys. I'm actually a bit worried about alliance with Brazil. As long as... Oh! We've won the game. We have won the game, everybody. Like, what do you mean? Let's just have a look at this, shall we? If you give it a few seconds, you'll probably start seeing the English will start flooding into our beautiful nation. Are they going to do it? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Where was it? Oh, no, it is in my territory, right? It's not somewhere else. Ah, no. I think my guys I have are migrating away somewhere else. That's in Italy, isn't it? It's over here, isn't it? Somewhere. Ah, they're nicking all the English people. Look at their population growth right now. Annual projected migration plus 1.3 million. If you get, when you're playing a game, a migration from England to your country, you pretty much won the game. Italy is now going to become vastly more powerful just from being blessed with the power of the English. Look at that graph. It's like, bam, up. Damn it. I hate Italy now. Screw you, sir. Emperor Fernando di Bourbon, Delis to Sicily, whatever. Screw you, sir, and your stupid English-loving ways. Damn it, man. It's fine. One day we will get a thing saying England's moving to us, and it's going to be glorious. But not today. Anyway, everybody, apart from my extreme disappointment of England not liking me, let's go this way, shall we? We're about to build a shipyard, which should hopefully improve our supply of chippers. And as you remember from last episode, we also are now supplying a bunch of fishing wharfs as well to get more food, which should be pretty handy on addition. Now, I think we are already integrating all these regions, right? Yes, so we actually have some spare bureaucracy, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to use this to increase the power of our healthcare system. Specifically healthcare, because the more people that don't die from working on the fields and stuff, the more people we have in the country, the more taxes we get and the more workers we get. Ooh. Ooh. I think this means we go to... I didn't do it before, but we actually have the increased production method for rifles and for cannons. So we just flat out have the same factory with more output. Everyone's happy. Done. Oh, wait, what's happened? Okay, I think the glory days are over, everybody. We have run out of investment pool. They try to hang in there for as long as they can, but they just cannot provide the money required to continually pay off all my construction costs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, what's going on now then? So, let's have a quick check. Taxes are okay, apart from we still do have some taxation on clothes and stuff. We just need to just get more money, I think. And while we're waiting for this to go down as well. To be fair, everybody, should we just be a bit sneaky here? Let's expel diplomats. I do want to do this. Let's give it a few seconds. I'm going to go up to line inventory so we can get these guys up and running. But remember, every time I do this, it does cause a little bit of a problem temporarily because they're switching weapons. They temporarily have absolutely abysmal fighting power. So we have to wait. How long would that take, probably? We'll give it to, like, March, and we'll check again. Secession movements from Maya. I think that should be okay. That was more the rubber event. It always seems to be applied twice for some reason. So, is this going down or up? It's going down. Good. No, wait. It is going down. So our issues with secession should eventually go away because people are getting happy over here anyway. I'm wondering why they're not happy, by the way. Because if you look here, the downward trend is we are getting rid of secessionists. Oh, they just did it! They just did it! I didn't even notice that was happening. What I did get a warning for it, but I didn't see it was on that part of the screen. So like I will say, with revolutions, you can actually have years' notice of it happening. With secessions, it happens so quickly... It's going to take like 2 weeks to actually go off. It's ridiculous. Let's see. So, is this probably a good thing? Because they hated me so much, I was losing so much tax and stuff. So this way, we just kill them quickly, take it back, problem solved. Though it does also mean that we're going to have to restart the... it's a bit annoying, isn't it? We have to restart the coring process once again. So not great, but it is what it is. Have we lost our alliance with Brazil? Yes. Yes, we have. That's not good. Screw you, secessionists. I think this broke my alliance, so I hate these people forever. I have infinite hatred for you, random people. Okay, so what? Before I got distracted, I was going to build glass here, wasn't I? It just didn't happen now. To be fair, I think it resets my stuff after the war, like all my production methods. Hopefully it does. If not, we'll just have to redo it again. Okay, the war should start shortly. There is no one helping them, so it's going to be a flat-out victory for us. Though, how's our military doing? Are they still absolutely cursed? They're only semi-cursed now. It's fine. They've got 30 power, which I think is probably more than they have, so it's fine. They're just like running into battle with the guns not really like, oh, I've got to load this gun, I forgot, damn it. Oh, that's a scary man. I didn't realize they had a spirit running their armies. Donkeys! Nice! This is another efficiency building for coal mines and whatnot, but as we currently have quite a lot of people living here again, we don't need to worry about that for now. Police brutality. I will accept, and then I will immediately start increasing it again. That's just how it works. Destroy them all. How dare you secede from my glorious nation? Who do you think you are? Hopefully this will fix the turmoil, because it's going to take a very long time to fix that. It's a very, very high number. And it's kind of scary. Okay, they've been defeated. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot. We were still building the railways, so I don't think they had market access. That was the problem. We were trying to fix it, but we just didn't have enough time. Which, actually, we're fixing it right now for El Salvador, so... Wait, what's this? America, what are you doing? Oh! What have you done? It's just getting worse and worse. One of these countries needs to go. They've just created a horrible situation here. It's disgusting. I actually feel ill looking at it, and it needs to go. It just needs to go. I may just help either side, whoever's winning, just to make it go away faster. Please, game. Ah. Oh, I got a bad one as well. Oh, that's okay. I'll take that. Can they give up, please? I'm just sat here waiting for this war to end. They'll give up eventually. It's fine. Short duration of war. Well, you've already lost the war. It's not my fault. Oh, our money is looking pretty dodgy right now, though. Temporary, temporary. We get increased taxes, balance the budget. Done. We have gotten rid of, at least in this region, the turmoil. Perfect. Okay, incorporate them once again. It has... I gotta do it again. Let's go through here. Sorry, everybody. This is, like I said, this is... If there's a room for improvement in this game, this is one of those locations, because it is a bit micromanagement heavy. We'll rapidly go through all of this. That's correct. That's good. That's good. Get rid of any barracks they built. They haven't got any. What about over here? Done. Oh, urban centre. Okay, queue up glassworks. So, food is okay, right? I think as a nation, our food production is pretty sweet. I don't think we've really got any problems with that. No, food is not even an issue with our nation. So we're ignore food for now. Let's go for glass. We also need some more admin as well. Let's actually build an admin over here. The more jobs they have, the happier they're going to be anyway. So we'll build a one admin center over here. We'll queue that up and we'll put it behind this glass factory. Okay. Brazil, what has changed, buddy? I thought we were friends. Why do you no longer like me? They don't seem to have changed their... Oh, maybe it's this? So, did I explain this? All the AI have their own little goals in life. They have 3 strategies which change... Oh, you can read it right there. It changes how they act in the game. So, if there is a change in government, it might change the territory, the strategies, which will change their opinions. So, if, for instance, you get one called, I think, Defend the Borders, they become like a turtle nation. They just don't want to talk to anybody. So, like, if that happened and I was in an alliance, they'd probably break the alliance. Like this one here. They're just being isolationists. So luckily for us, they haven't left our custom union, but it does mean if I try and get an alliance, we are pursuing strategy, defend the borders, so you have a negative 50% chance. Okay, let's see. I really wish that this never happened, but it has defeated the... That is really bad. That was... Okay, that's the main issue, isn't it? I forgot. Ah! Okay, guys. Do this. We need that railway being constructed, guys. We need to get rid of the horrors of lack of market share. Is it just here, by the way? Yes. Yes, it is. Also, because I can, let's just get out of the way, shall we? I'm going to switch these guys over to skirmish infantry. I know we haven't got any munitions right now, but it's fine. It will mean that they start getting rid of the deficit from not having switching over weapon types. Though it does mean they get a new addition, which is they haven't got any ammo, so they get a negative to their firepower by 50%. But like I said, it doesn't matter, because when I get the factory finished, it will go back up again. But it should mean that my military is going to be very powerful, and they should be pretty good to go when it comes to attacking other people. Okay, perfect. Now, another issue we have is this is not going to be a very efficient glass manufacturing. It's going to kind of suck. Though I don't know, because I'm building 3 factories in total, I don't know if the slow production method might be okay for now. We'll have to see how much it produces, because right now I have no idea. It just says 0, so we'll give it a few seconds. Okay, so we are going to be producing 30 glass. We currently need 82 glass. So at least at the numbers I'm looking at right now, it should actually be totally fine. But of course, if I were to actually have a source of lead, it would be amazing. You would absolutely smash out glass like crazy. It would just be going at every few seconds. You'll just have another glass appear. Okay, so what's happening right now is that I had a trade route, and I'm pretty sure it's being reduced in value. So let's actually get rid of the trade route. Oh, nice. The amount of times I've created a trade agreement with America is ridiculous. The AI is very wishy-washy. It's like, we don't need this. No, we don't. No, we do. We need it now. No, we don't. We don't. Just do one thing, guys. Just do one thing, please. Okay, let's see. I want to get rid of this because I'm now making my own. Let's drop off the route with... Oh, it's actually a major part of my trade route with America. Do you know what? Let's do plan B. We'll get rid of the trade route with Mexico. That's fine. And I am going to, on a national level, use glass inside urban centers, which should massively increase the amount of services we create. So let's do that. Boop. Done. Now, the reason I'm saying that's a good thing, because we are currently doing consumption tax on services. So it's actually increased my welfare, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's working out pretty well. We are losing a little bit of wood now as well, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to try and... Wait, I have an idea. I have a plan. America, do you have lead by chance, my friend? My new trade partner friend. Let's have a little look, shall we? America does have lead. How much lead do I need? Is it 35 per building? And I can only import... Oh, that's not going to work out, is it? I can only import 10 per route. So I would need to do 3 different trade deals just to do 1 factory. That's not working out for us, is it? That's not working out. Okay, never mind. Basically, I think the lack of demand for lead in most industry countries means that there's not a lot on the market. So we pretty much need to get our own supply because the world hasn't developed its own lead production, really. I wonder how much England's making, for instance, though. Actually, I'm kind of curious by that right now. Let's just go back to this quickly. I'm technically cheating to see who makes the most of this product. England makes 570. Damn. So England is definitely reaping the benefits of having lead, but no one else can trade it right now because they're not making enough of it. Okay. So we know lead's this way, right? So we want to make our way down here. And we want to get to Lima, if we can. No, isn't this protected by France? Yes. That may not work out. I don't think we can fight France. France is, yeah. France is a little bit aggressive. I mean, compared to England, France is actually the stronger military power. Not as strong as Austria, though. Austria seems to be the big boy. We should probably actually... Let's just increase relations with France, just in case. I don't want them to kill me. Let's just make them like me a little bit. I'm going to go from there. Okay, so, oh, nice. We finished building the railway, which is going to be fixing very shortly our issues with market access, which should also hopefully improve their lives in this region. Also, we're about to incorporate El Salvador, or San Salvador, which should be pretty nice, if I do say so myself. This is going pretty okay. Though we, of course, we're running out of money right now, and I've also got a massive amount of... I've also increased taxes, so I've not done a good job there. But this should fix that, surely. Kind of. Yeah, the amount of admin cents you need is quite a lot, as you can tell. I wish they would fix this, but it's a bit weird, because I can't tell what this does. Eventually it goes to 1%, though. Actually, let's have a look. So, ooh. Nice. Good job, guys. If we go to one of our random people, then, let's have a quick look at them. Laborers. That's the guy we checked last time, right? How? Ooh, what the hell? Game says no. Let's try it again, shall we? Let's have a look. So, what? I'm going to pause. I think it's changing. So it's resetting the graphs, and it's like making the screen change. Negative 5% from the health system. Okay. But he's actually impoverished, so he's actually not doing that well anyway. I see. At least it should help with our income a little bit. Wow! Oh, it's the investment pool. That gets me every time. Venezuela refused to become a protectorate of France. France, back off, man. This is my zone. Stay away, France. I'm looking at you in the eye. Stay the hell away from my country, okay? It's mine. Whoever you are, King Louis, Philip, stay away. I will destroy you somehow. Despite you having a massive military. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, we need another 2 of these buildings, by the way. Let's put one... We're running out of people again. Let's put one here. And we will put another one... Or we can do loads here. Let's do like 4. The reason I'm doing 4 is that we can then get these up and running. Okay, so apart from that though, we're doing okay. We've got some glass production now. The most important building for these is going to be my one, which we're building as well, which should also improve porcelain. So that's another luxury good we're just not providing right now. So luxury needs are, of course, clothes, furniture, porcelain, and radios. That's a good point, actually. Luxury goods are having a really hard time. If I look at my market right now, they are extremely expensive. And clothing. We also want to probably increase the luxury production buildings here. And a lot more clothing. Basically, we've got to do a lot of stuff. There is a continual slew of stuff we got to try and do to fix our economy, everybody. Nice. Eventually, I can get rid of that tax war as well. I think a lot of this is probably down to us increasing the services quite a bit, which make life a lot easier for a lot of people. Yeah, so, we must have lost a lot of population from a migration event. Because that's down quite a bit. What is this? We haven't got enough paper. Oh, very nice. We've just unlocked the ability to go to the higher tier steel frames. Now, this is going to be very expensive. Oh, and we've also just got rid of malaria in our colonies and can establish colonies in states with severe malaria, which is a modifier, by the way. I don't think I've shown it off, but it's in case I haven't. If you go over here, you can see nothing because I can't find it. Severe malaria. It's awful. Though I say this, it looks like France is going to take it over anyway. So France is just taking over the world at this point. I'm surprised France has not overtaken England with the amount of land they have. They are getting pretty close, though. They are getting there. I don't think England can hold on at this point. Okay. So, laws. I am going to go for... We need workers. So, let's get propertied women, which will allow us to get more workers in the workforce as they're allowed to actually be human beings. Because in this part of the world, well, at this time in the game, in what 1800s or whatever, women didn't really have much rights. So we want to eventually get down to women's suffrage, which allows them to pretty much do whatever they want. This is actually pretty hard to get, by the way. I tried this in my single player game and it took a while to get through, but we can do it. We will get feminism and we will make everybody equal. It's going to be glorious. Okay. Yeah, trying to change something that's been ingrained in human society for like 5,000 years, not very easy. It may require a few bribes here and there in the old parliament. We'll get there though. Oh, have we done it? Nice. Porcelain has been created. Excellent job, guys. You can kind of see as well, like other luxury buildings, by doing this, I'm massively reducing the amount of glass we're producing. But it's okay. But it does seem, though, to me at least, this will be kind of balanced when we get that final factory up and running. So that's good news for us. And now we're back to making chemical plants. Now, this was the final piece of the puzzle, which will allow me to increase construction speed. Because as you remember, I was talking about before, we need glass, we need explosives, which requires that factory, tools and steel. I will probably have to wait a little bit actually, because looking at this, we need a lot of glass and we need a lot of steel. I do not think I have an extra 200 steel lying around. No, I do not. This will need to be increased by another 3 to even get enough there, which is a bit crazy. For now though, what we could probably do instead is just build more regular construction sectors to get the speed up again. So let's do that. Oh, sorry, I should have left that on there. We could have just finished that building. Oh, not again. It's happening again. No. Stay away. I can't tell who's doing it, though. It's not working. There's some kind of secession movement somewhere. It's these guys. We need to change plans. Change plans. Taxes back down. Calm down, radicals. Calm down. We're fine living here. We're all friends. Is it going to go down or up? Let's give it a few seconds. 92. 82. Okay, we're controlling the situation again. It's fine. Taxes are too high for too long. They get very angry with me. Okay. Also, we can probably fix the tax issue with these buildings. But that's very close. We just leave them going now. Okay, so also, we'll leave the current construction queue alone. And we're going to probably go for the war after we get this munition factory up and running. Because it will actually allow our units to fight at full caliber. And we can probably take on Venezuela. Now, this is going to fix one major problem we have. Which is the importation of sulfur. Which is not great. I'd rather just build everything myself. So we will fix that shortly. We should probably also make another factory here. What are you doing, rural folk? Calm down, guys. We can't decide what to do. Let me help you. I will give you +2 relations. Oh. Interesting. They're having a war over there. I gotta say, the power of Austria right now, with that army, I can't see how Prussia can survive that. But I don't know. I don't know what's actually happening over there. Because their army just seems vastly more powerful. Is he a von Habsburg? He is! How cool is that? Kaiser Ferdinand von Habsburg. Very, very cool. Ooh! Plus 15% construction modifier. So we get more efficiency in just all our buildings. Without any extra cost. What is this? The editor of the Colombian Guardian has come forward and offers to support the property women law if we help them out with some funding. Basically, he wants a bribe. And I will accept the bribe to get progress sorted out. Done. So we lose £2,000 for 2 years per week. That is a massive bribe, by the way. This guy is... That's the GDP of most countries in the game right now. So that guy is just like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I built 10 mansions. I can build another 30, but why would I live all the time? That guy's just rolling it. You're going to see, like, over time, like, a house being built from that guy. It's just going to span across the entire map. He's like, I've built the largest house the world has ever seen. Anyway, moving on. We have built the chemical plant, everybody. Now, there is currently absolutely zero need for explosive on our realm, which is fine. But there is need for fertilizer. So what we're going to do to help out this building is we are going to finish off what we were doing last episode by finishing off this. We get 159 more grain, and we probably help the food situation a bit more as well. Now, this will go away shortly, because when this building's finished, it requires explosives to actually turn into munitions. So this will be fixed shortly. It's fine. That is a lot of negatives right now. It's a lot of... That's a lot of money right there. That's a lot of money. In fact, we probably need to try and deal with the industrial goods again. The jewel? Ooh. The politician wants the jewel to addition this. Now, ideologies are very important in this game. We haven't really come across them yet in our playthrough, but this affects what the party wants. So this guy's a moderate. He doesn't care. He will be using the default interest group's ideology. That's fine. This guy is additionalist, so he actually wants church and state and rights of women to be opposed. So if we get this guy killed somehow, happy days. Damn it. The other one died. We should have given him like a fake gun or something. Well, that kind of sucks, because now we have a chance that we can get a politician that is against us where he used to be for us. Which could be part of a problem. Right to see, though. This is only getting worse, by the way. I can't help but notice how bad this is going. That's really, really bad. We need to get rid of one of these taxation things, but we need to... we're losing a lot of money, everybody. We are losing a lot of money. Okay, munitions have been created. This should make this profitable now. Give it a few seconds. We need lead. Oh! Oh! Okay, let's import lead from Austria. Done. And that should also have fixed our barracks, so we are going to be excellent. That's going down now. I think, then, it's time we kill Venezuela. I declare war. While my country is literally on fire, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not a problem. Because the sulfur is a big problem right now. We are literally having issues because of sulfur. It needs to be fixed. And that is what we're going to do. Conquer state. Go. Okay, so I want to... Can we take over the whole region in one war? We should wait. We'll see who joins them, if anybody. And if there's no one, we will quickly add in the other two war goals to the war. Now, the problem with this, of course, is that it's going to increase infamy, which reduces relations and increases the chances of people joining against me. So we'll keep this stable for now. We'll bide our time. We must have lost a trade route with somebody, because this was fine before. Let's just put in a temporary one with Italy. We can get rid of it shortly anyway when we get everything else sorted out. But I don't want to be in a situation where we lose even more paper. Okay, so far, we're nearly halfway through, and Italy has joined against us. No, that's Mexico. Yes. America, do you want some of your territory back? You clearly want to take back... how do we even fix this? Where do we even start? Texas, Nevada, New Mexico. New Mexico, that would cut off these two regions. They'd probably revolt, and they'd probably go back to America by default. So, done. Wait for it, wait for it. Done. America has been swayed. This will hopefully put other people off joining me as well, unless they're a particular rival. Ah, and also as we are at war with the old Mexicans, let's get them to give me some war reparations as well. Ooh, wait a second. I have another idea. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do they have lead? They have lead, everybody. I am gonna take lead. So where... Let me just double check here. I need one of these regions. Yes. Yes, I do. I am taking your stuff. Oh, it's not in my declared interests. I can't do it. Game says no, everybody. Damn it. Well, never mind. Because I have no interest there, I can't actually go and take this stuff over, which kind of sucks. Hopefully America can actually help me in this war. Let's see what happens. We are about to cap out on this, though. So we are taking reparations, aren't we? Yes. I'm also going to be a bit sneaky, and we're going to add in more states. I am hungry, and I am going to eat the whole of Venezuela. This would probably cause a lot of problems because they have another million population. So it's going to be a bit chaotic, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, war has been locked in. This should be easy. Awesome. Okay. I have got to be a little bit careful, though, because I have no one guarding. Oh, there's no one there. It's fine. They're just focusing on America right now. That's good for us. Colombia Women Travels. Let's have a look. A popular set of travel writings by a female author have been published lending support for the property women law. Now I can be a crazy guy or a safe guy. Let's go for a safe guy. I really want that sulfur. Excellent. Also, I'm very happy right now we're making a lot of admin buildings because we're probably going to need a lot of admin to call these lands. It's going to be very expensive. Okay, how's it going, guys? Where are the battles? Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't mobilized my military because my general died. Oh, what a disaster. So, we have an armed forces guy. He uses less supplies and therefore saves money. This guy is amazing. He also commands less units. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, you are hired, sir. Congratulations. Mobilize and destroy. They must be very confused, the Venezuelans, because like we're at war, but no one's attacking us. Okay, good. They are actually countering each other. Perfect. We should be pretty strong here because we have just the better technology. Awesome. Just to double check, though, I'm pretty sure we are sorted right on this. We're not having any problems. No, we are completely... Everything's okay. Now, in theory as well, I'm not going to do it because it's going to mess up my attack rating. But we can also get first aid now, which increases recovery rate. So recovery rate is... Let's have a look here. Percentage of casualties a military unit that survives in battle becoming dependent if they're very hurt. So I think it pretty much means that you've got to hire less people. The guys remain alive in combat. It's like what's first aid is. That's literally what it is. Problem with that, though, is it means you need to import opium. I don't really want to do that, to be honest, because it's not a very nice thing to have in your country. So I'm going to do without it for now. But later on, we might have to succumb to the opium to get ourselves a better military. Okay, that's looking pretty good, though. I'm liking this. I forget we're still spending all this money on this guy. So how much are we actually going to give this guy? 2700 times 24. This guy's being given 75 grand. Now, that may not sound like a lot. Well, it is. But I mean, to a modern society. But I don't know what... Like, the best guy in our country right now, the average GDP per capita is £3.17, everybody. Do you know what it is today? Like, the best country in the world has, like, 70 grand. So, in relation, this guy is getting paid, like, 100 million. Or even higher. This guy is, like, being paid off like crazy. We are a very corrupt society. It's fine, though. Wow. Wow. Thank you, investment pool. I appreciate it. And we actually have a nice selection of bureaucracy there, which is quite nice. Okay, so we're winning this war quite quickly. It's going pretty well. America is losing. But once we finish off the Venezuelans, we can start hitting in the back here, so it should be okay. It's great. Also, I can't wait to create Gran Colombia. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be epic. It's going to have a new flag. I mean, look at that. We got like a little, I don't know what it is. There's something there. It's not very high resolution, but there's something in the middle of the flag. It's an improvement. Good job, guys. Good job. It's a shame that we lost our offensive guy, because he was giving us 30% more fighting power on offensive missions. It was pretty awesome. But you never know. I mean, he's got loads of slots. He may just gain the ability to do other stuff, because I think the original guy we hired didn't have offensive planning. He just gained it from killing people. What is happening over here? Is this like loads of papers? I don't know what that means. Do I have a weird paper port? I don't. That must mean something's happening here. And the map's trying to tell me something, but I don't understand what that thing is. Who knows? There is some, we'll probably see it in the series eventually, but there's a pollution mechanic, and I can't figure out what on earth it actually is. But I also feel like maybe it's not, I can't tell, because maybe it's not finished in this, because this game hasn't come out yet when I'm playing it, bear in mind. I'm playing this very far away. Wait 1 second, everybody. What happened there? So I looked at OBS, it said I had a encoding issue for some reason, but it seems okay now. Oh! That was probably why there's an encoding issue. I just took over a lot of territory. So we have now gained Venezuela. We are now huge! Massive! Okay, so I'm going to just keep the game running. Let's get all this sorted out, shall we? We need more paper. This is required immediately. We need to get, I'm just going to say 2 sulfur mines. We're going to have all the bells and whistles on it. Well, half of them. Bring that up. Okay, rest of stuff. Let's get this sorted out as well. Oh, there's so much stuff we've got to do here. This is only the first of 3 regions as well. Do you know what? It probably would be quicker if I did it from this menu because there's multiple regions. So let's do it this way. They got their own construction sector. Interesting. I don't need it though, so I'm going to destroy it. Save myself some money. Military buildings. Let's bring them all up to my correct version. Let's go through this. That's good. That's not good. That's fine. At least with like mass invasions, you can do this. It's a lot easier way of sorting things out. Urban. So, I think we're okay. Nope. They got a university. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Done. Sorted. Now, I actually didn't... I forgot. Along with the ability to build faster construction yards, we also got a new version of markets, which increases it again. But it requires steel and glass. I'm not really sure that's worth it at this point, because we're already pretty good with services. So I'm just going to leave that alone, because we don't need more services. We need more glass, though. So, okay. Sorted. Nice. Wait, how much is this going to cost me? It's costing me $2,000. Nah. Sorry, guys. You don't actually get to get what you wanted. Okay, nice. So this guy is expanding forward now. They are kind of in a stalemate, but they are kind of losing at the same time. So as we push in here, we should hopefully remove the Mexicans' ability to fight. And we now have access to our very own sulfur mine, which is very awesome. There is one thing I haven't checked, which we really should be checking, which was infrastructure, which is cursed. It's really, really bad. Okay, so we need to fix that. So one there. One here. And this is the bad one. One there. That should fix that as soon as possible. We probably want to do that sooner than later, because as we discovered last time, if I ignore it, we get some rebellions. So we want to fix that. Also, now we're importing... Wow, we want to deal with paper. So, change priorities. Let's bring that up to the maximum. And we will just get this sorted out. Sorted. I'm happy with that. So, I've actually built loads of new furniture factories, by the way. So, how are we doing with Luttrees now? Luttrees has been... It's gone pretty well. It's gone pretty well. They've... Because this used to be maximum... It was like 75% cost. That's okay as well. They still need more furniture, though. So, we probably should increase the basic furniture factory by quite a bit. I'm going to say by 3. And clothing... Probably needs another one as well. Oh, it's already got 2 planned. That's fine, then. We should also increase other stuff. So now I'm going to stop importing sulfur. What we'll do, we're going to switch over to importing loads and loads of... Nice. I thought a part of the war goal was that I got paid reparations. Did we just forget about that? Did I forget about that? Something weird happened there. That's all I know. But America has kind of been saved here. Now, what's going to happen now? They actually can... This is zero market access. This place is going to rebel because they have absolutely no way, impossibility to actually get anything from Mexico. They'll probably rebel. They'll probably will not be able to get to the region because America won't let them. And they'll probably be defaulting back to an American state. So, problem solved. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's expensive. Nice. Despite all that, we still have 100 admin left over. So let's spend that on... I'm going to say... healthcare system. And then we'll start going in for home affairs. Oh. That's pretty cool. Also, our current income should be fixed as well, because when these buildings actually fill up these... Oh, it's only going to take 23 months. Oh, that's quick. Do you know what we can do? Gran Colombia. Yeah. It's so beautiful. We got a new flag. It's got... I still don't know what's in that flag, but we got a... Oh. It looks like some kind of like burning death things. I don't know. Is it bananas on fire? Ah, wait. Tobacco, burning flowers. It's our national products, I think. I don't know. Regardless, that's happened. I was hoping it might cheat and let me have immediate control over these regions as a core, but it hasn't. It does mean, though... Do I have a core here now? I do not. Ooh. Thresher machines, which is another efficiency improvement for farms. I presume, looking at that descriptor there, it's going to be something to do with engines. Let's have a quick look. That's not a farm. Yes, it need... Oh, no. Tool and coal. Interesting, but it massively reduced the amount of workers required. We will work up to that at some point. Okay, let me just have a look here. Are we trending up with radicals or are we trending down? We're trending down. Interesting, because we do actually have a higher tax rate right now, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, I think things went pretty well there. Not only have we become Gran Colombia, we also have ourselves a lot more territory. Do I actually... Let's have a look here. I am now an empire. Country tier empire. How cool is that? Awesome. The Empire of Gran Colombia, which is apparently the 16th most powerful nation in the entire world, with only 18,000 troops. But let's not look at that. We're not a very aggressive country. Well, we are, but not in terms of our military power. So, our next step is going to be to end the custom union with this random Ecuadorian country, because the place to go now is south. I'm going to start damaging relations, and we're going to prepare to attack them in the next episode. Well, coming episodes when other stuff's under control. Wow, look at our GDP. We are becoming a powerhouse. Awesome. Okay, how much is it going to cost to do this? Oh, it's too much. 14k to go down to a normal tax rate. That is insane. And something we can definitely not afford right now. Am I not researching anything? How have I done this? I don't know how I've done that. I do apologize, everybody. We've been wasting our technology the entire time. Actually, to be fair, if you do not do anything, it increases the passive technology spread. So we have been using our information, that's not in a normal way. I'm going to go for mutual funds. Mutual funds are amazing, by the way, because it will help our investment pool. So right now, we get, with our current investment laws, we have 5% from aristocratic locations such as farms and 25% from capitalists. Now, what this will do is it will allow me to put capitalists everywhere. So all the buildings with capitalists will start putting money into the investment fund. It's going to be an absolutely huge increase in investment fund power. Because right now, of course, we can't afford to keep up. It's too much. So this should be a massive increase in our power and allow us to make way more construction yards at the same time. What is this? I accept. I forgot we were even doing this still. It's taking a long time. Let's, can we improve? No, all these guys hate me. Damn. It's probably because I got negative 6 from authority, which is really, really bad. To be fair, can we sort this out now? No, we can't. I need to fix this at some point, but we'll get to it. Anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted by a lot of things? Lead. Lead, everybody. So let's get rid of the import routes for various things here. And we need lead. Now, lead is currently being imported from various places, and we can't really get that much of it, to be fair. It's a bit bad. But we will try our best. We're going to import everything we can. And with a one factory, I think, we can probably afford to go up to a higher rate of consumption, production. So let's go for this one. It's okay. So that did help us a little bit there with the glass production, I think. Well, it should have. Yeah, we got an additional 40 glass being produced here. Actually, I shouldn't do it here, should I? Plan B, plan B. Put that back. Expand that out. We are going to put these guys into lead. Give it a second. Nice. So that is profitable. We can't really expand out any further with lead production, but we at least have enough to stabilize the glass market. So that's pretty good for us. Next thing I'm going to say is, well, we're doing it right now. We're just fixing all the textile mills and furniture factories at the same time. We need more money, though. Ah. Ooh. We are going to get rid of this now to fix this. That should make people hate me way less. Because I feel like with a... That's good, that's good. We're probably going to lose quite a few of the negative traits such as this one from a few factions. And hopefully, if we make them like me a little bit more, we may start getting like at least some minor bonuses from them as well. But this one, we just got more tech spread. Pretty handy. Anyway, so apart from that, I think we're doing pretty well. I don't think that... I should probably make Mexico a rival at this point. Screw those guys. I mean, we've been at war with them like, what, 4 or 5 times at this point? It's not like we're friends. We are clearly at war with each other all the time. Gold has been discovered. Ah, not my region. Damn it. Okay, everybody. I feel like that's a nice little stopping point here. I mean, in terms of progress this episode, I think we made quite a lot. I didn't grow as much as the episode before. I think last episode I somehow managed to double my GDP and my population in one episode. It was crazy. But in terms of that, though, we have massively increased my GDP. We've increased our population by quite a lot as well. By loads, actually. And we are nearly... Oh, no, we're not at all, are we? Sorry, I thought it was scary. I think we're nearly a major power, but we're not. We're quite far away. Major power, we need an extra 100 prestige on top of what we already have to get up to there. So it's quite far away, but we will get there soon, hopefully. We will get there soon. Apart from that, though, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.